if you have watched the last night presidential debate, then you already know that it started with the topic of social security and ended with social security. Both candidates were accusing each other of cutting social security benefits, and we all know why they were emphasizing on social security benefits, because we all know that social security recipients are in huge numbers and it's election time. Well, why nobody talks about social security after they get elected, and they only talk about it and they take it really seriously when the election is near? Well, we'll talk about it some other day, but in this video, we'll tell you each and everything about social security and the debate that those candidates had in this first presidential debate. We are going to show you some shocking video clips. At the same time, we have some very important updates for you regarding social security benefits. So we request you to please stay with us till the end of this video. And before we start this very important video, we would like to ask you for a little favor to please smash the like button on this video, as it helps this video and the channel as well. So let's go towards the first update, then we will move on towards the rest of the video. So as you can see, the last night Biden and Trump accused each other of ruining Social Security and Medicare in the first presidential debate. Well, in a moment, President Biden said that I'm going to beat Medicare. Well, he certainly didn't mean that, but Trump took advantage and replied that he's certainly going to beat Medicare because he's been doing this for quite a long time. Well, that was quite funny to see at the same time, but we all need to understand that it's presidential debate. A number of people are questioning the mental state of current President Joe Biden and whether he's going to run for another term. He's technically running for another term, but he's going to stay for another term. But that's not the question right now. The question is that what these people, means these both candidates, will do for social security recipients who are already struggling. They cannot meet their basic necessities, they cannot afford grocery, they cannot pay rent. So what's their crime right here? They are struggling. Yes, there is a need of vote and we all know that, but okay, you can take votes, but do something for them, right? And this is very important. Right now, I'm going to show you a couple of clips, and these are very important clips. So these are very short clips, so please stay with us till the end and watch these clips very carefully. Then we are going to go towards some very important updates about Social Security. But first, let's watch these clips and see that what these candidates said in the last presidential debate about Social Security benefits. So let's watch it.
Is that one enough?
Well, no, that one enough will keep it solvent, but the biggest thing will do it if we defeat this man, because he wants to get rid of Social Security. He thinks there's plenty to cut in Social Security. He's wanting to cut Social Security and Medicare both times. And that's what,
and the way Trump is shaking his head.
The program put forward by the House Republican caucus that he, I believe, supports is in fact want to cut it as well.
Well, this is the Biden's part, right? And literally they started this with Social Security, and this is quite great to see that the people there, of course the host, they started this with the topic of Social Security. And indeed, that's the biggest worry right now for millions of people who are the recipients of Social Security, including SSI, SSDI and Veteran Affairs beneficiaries. They are struggling, and there's no doubt about it. But what is the outcome of it? Well, there is no plan. There is nothing important discussed in the last debate. All they were doing is to accuse each other of cutting Social Security. Well, you have seen the Biden's part, right? So let's look at the Trump's part and see that what he has to say about Social Security benefits. And of course, he's accusing Biden at the same time. Biden is accusing Trump. So let's watch it first.
Well, he's right. He did beat Medicare. He beat it to death, and he's destroying Medicare because all of these people are coming in. They're putting them on Medicare. They're putting them on Social Security. They're going to destroy Social Security. This man is going to single-handedly destroy Social Security. These millions and millions of people coming in, they're trying to put them on Social Security. He will wipe out Social Security. He will wipe out Medicare. So he was right in the way he finished that sentence. And it's a shame what's happened to our country in the last 4 years is not to be believed.
See, so that was the blame game in the last presidential debate. They literally were accusing each other of cutting Social Security, and it's totally up to the American people like us to see that who's actually right about it. Whatever they're saying about Social Security is true, but at the same time, it's quite shocking for American people, and it's quite painful for Social Security recipients who are struggling to see that they are not presenting any plan, they're not giving any sort of solution that what Social Security recipients are going to get in future or what they deserve. They simply accuse each other, and that's indeed quite painful to see for millions of these recipients. Well, at the same time, there are two-faced sword hanging over Social Security recipients in the form of COLA, in the form of other factors as well. So when I talked about COLA, it's cost of living adjustment. So see, we have an update about that as well. So let's see it first. Social Security's cost of living adjustment, also known as COLA, is set to disappoint for a fifth time in 6 years, and the reason why is clear as day. So let me get into the details of this first, right? According to the Senior Citizen League, ESCL, they projected the COLA is going to be increased by 2.66%, which is simply nothing. This is a number that we can laugh on. You're like, seriously, this is not something that Social Security recipients deserve. On Credit Viral channel, we've been talking about it for quite a while now, that Social Security recipients COLA, means cost of living adjustment, the metric is not according to the inflation. If the inflation goes like 10-12% up, the COLA goes up like only 2 to 3%. That is an increase for Social Security recipients. If someone is doing anything about it, well, yes, couple of lawmakers, they came up with a solution, and they have a bill that will change this metric to something else that will be according to the inflation rate. But the problem is at the same time that the leaders are not accepting the fact that inflation is here. Yes, other party, for example, if Republican comes into the power, they will say that yes, inflation is here and they will do everything, but at the end of their term they will say that inflation is not here, we have done everything, like we have done an amazing job. That's what I meant. But at the same time, right now Biden is saying that inflation is not here, I've done a great job. He must have done a great job. Like, I haven't seen personally any sort of change when it comes to the financial situation of Americans. It's worsening, and it's quite a situation that we all should be worried about. But I don't know what their plan is, and they should do something about it. And that's where I would like to ask you that what is your opinion about it? That what is your opinion about the whole situation? Do you think that Biden is the best candidate when it comes to dealing with Social Security recipients, means about their benefits, he's going to increase it and stuff like that? Bernie Sanders, he came up with a bill that will increase Social Security $200 every single month. That is $2,400 every single year. No one voted on that bill, and that is quite shocking to see. So the Social Security is going insolvent in 2033, means the benefit will be cut about 70%. Of course, that's not going to be the case because the lawmakers will do something, that they've been doing something for quite a long time. But is that enough? And that's the question that we all need to ask. And so let us know in the comments below, what do you think about the situation? And at the same time, I would like to tell you that I've created a passive income stream course, also known as affiliate marketing course. The link is in video's description. Apart from Social Security benefits, you can always enroll in that course. I try to make it affordable as possible. You can enroll that course, learn it, and then you can just create your new passive income if you would like to. The link is in the video's description. You can always go there and check it out. So if you have any questions, please let us know in the comments below, and we will be happy to answer each and every question of yours. Thank you so much for all of your love and support. We will see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.